Hey Rockstar, it's me again. I'm sure you are crushing your strength training workouts, you're showing up, you're taking action, and you're getting it done. But I also know how easy it is to want to go all in and really, just try to be doing something every single day. So today, I want to talk about something that is very, very important to this process of building muscle and getting stronger, and that is rest. And rest is not lazy. It is required when it comes to building muscle and getting strong. I know if you're like me, we want to get things done, and resting seems lazy, but I'm here to tell you it's not lazy. So rest easy, take a deep breath, and start taking this in because this is vital. It's during rest time that our body actually does the work of building muscle and getting stronger. It's also during this time that our body is burning fat. A lot is happening between the time that we actually put in that training in the gym and the time that we go back, after we have rested. Because after that gym training, we did burn some calories during that, but our body continues to burn calories because it is working to recover the little microfiber damages that it's done inside of our muscles. So over that 1, 2, even sometimes 3 days, depending on how hard we worked out, during that time of rest, our body is recovering, rebuilding, and in this case, building even more muscle to be ready for the next challenge. Our body is working hard during that time, between the time that we got our training in and then the time we go back to get some more training in. That's why it's so important to have that rest period. But isn't it exciting that if you wanted to make a little comparison, I'm just going to throw this out there, you're burning more calories by strength training, building and getting stronger, building your muscles, than you would be in a cardio session. Because if you go out and do cardio, which I'm a fan of cardio, it's great for your heart and your lungs, it's very important for fitness. But if you go out and do a cardio session for 30 minutes and you burn calories for that 30 minutes, that's it. That's all you get, right? You've burned that many calories during that cardio session and that's it. But with strength training, you are burning even more because one, you burned some calories while you did your training, and now you continue to burn calories over the next few days because your body has to work to recover and build muscle during that time, and you're burning calories while you do that. And then the benefit is the built muscle on your body that actually is burning calories at rest. So just have to throw that in there to remind you this is what's so exciting about what we're doing here, building muscle and getting stronger. And another very important point I want to make is that it is even more critical that we are resting our body during that time between training, because as we're aging, it takes our body a little bit longer to process, to recover, and to keep our nervous system regulated and not in a high state of stress. So as we're aging, just keep that in mind. It's not something wrong with you. This is just natural aging process. And so we want to give our body a chance to recover and rest well. So what are we going to do on a rest day? Does that mean we do nothing? We just sit around on the sofa? No, it doesn't mean that. Rest day means you want to keep your body moving, okay? But what we're doing is we are resting from training. In other words, you do not want to do back-to-back training, back-to-back strength training on any one muscle, right? So you're resting, giving a full day of rest to your muscles, no strength training on that day. But you still can move. If you're not too sore, you can do a little, baby jog, a little brisk walk. You want to keep the body moving on your rest from training day. You can also do some stretching, which if you want to do some stretching, I would do a little warm up first with some cardio, 5 or 10 minute slow cardio, whatever that is. Get the blood moving, get that blood circulating. Think about this like this is my metaphor, taffy. Okay, because taffy is really hard. It does stretch, but it has to be warmed up. So with your stretching, think of your muscles like taffy. They need to be warmed up. So do a little warm up, a little 5 to 10 minutes of some cardio to get the circulation going, warming up your body, and then do some stretching. You can do some foam rolling too after you warm up. Focus on hydration and making sure that you're getting plenty of protein. Ding, ding, ding. Get plenty of protein. You got your protein guide. Make sure you are getting optimal amounts of protein all this time, because what good is it if you don't have the building blocks to build the muscle that you're working so hard on in the gym, right? So stay hydrated. You want to fill up those muscles with plenty of water. They need water for recovery and to rebuild the muscle. Go outside, breathe, get some fresh air. Got to de-stress. All these things are going to help support your muscle growth, your muscle strength, and your fat loss. So make sure you're resting, because the other part of this rest is, like I said earlier, is we want to regulate our nervous system. It's important that our body is, peaceful, because this calm state that we call rest and digest, is very important for muscle building and building strength. Remember that rest is part of the plan. It's a required part of the plan. I know you're a go-getter. You want to keep on going, but you're not doing your body a favor by doing that. We're doing our body a disservice by doing that. So we're actually showing up strong when we give ourselves that rest that our body needs. So lean in to your rest. Give your body the chance to recover, to rebuild. You're going to feel stronger and you're going to perform better, and you're going to stay consistent long term, because you're not going to be so sore all the time. Got to make sure that we recover these muscles. If you go back into the gym and you are feeling sore on some muscles that you are planning on training again, I would back off. Maybe if it's not too sore, okay, just take it easy. But if you've got some sore muscles, we don't want to keep on damaging those muscles. Otherwise, they are never going to grow and get strong. All right, Rockstar, keep showing up strong for yourself in and out of your workouts. You're building momentum. You're staying consistent. And remember, consistency is the key. Okay, we're not here for perfection, because perfection does not exist. You are building your body. You're listening. I hope you're listening to your biofeedback. So make sure you're resting between these training sessions, giving your body the best opportunity to succeed in muscle building and muscle growth and fat loss. And again, I want to remind you, if you have any questions, just hit that reply button in the email, and I'll be happy to help you. I'm always here. All right, let's keep rocking.